Good morning. I hope you're enjoying this cool weather. Boy, isn't it a great change of pace from even, a month ago. Fall is definitely my favorite time of year. But what I want to do this morning is I want to spend a couple of minutes just telling you why you should consider moving to the Alexandria Garden District. First of all, they have a strong sense of community, the residents do. There are multiple Facebook groups where they interact in during the week. They'll do home tours from time to time and actually sell tickets, and you can go view some of these other people's homes and see what they've done to them. They also have a professional level magazine that's about to come out starting in the first of the year, produced nationally, and it's just dealing with Alexandria Garden District homes, resident profiles, and things like that. So it's a very exciting time for the community. Another reason why you should consider the Garden District is what I refer to as really mature landscaping. Now, as agents, we often fall into the trap of, if the home is older than 5 years old, it has mature landscaping. Well, picture, if you will, a 5-year-old crepe myrtle, and then picture a 90-year-old crepe myrtle or a 100-year-old crepe myrtle. That's what you get in the Garden District. Some of these homes are over 100 years old. Now imagine a crepe myrtle that's endured 100 winters and springs and summers and all of that. Just imagine the detail and the character those trees possess. Residents of the Garden District take great pride. They have smaller lots in the Garden District than they do in outlying areas, obviously, just because of the location, but they take great pride in manicuring these lawns. Most homes in this area have unique or colorful histories. Even on the national scale, the generals during the Louisiana maneuvers, one of the generals lived on Marie Street, right near where my listing is, on Marie Street, right there. Huey Long, our very colorful governor. We always seem to have colorful governors in the state, but he's the kingfisher of them all. He would play cards right there at a house on Jackson Street. So, and even more common local people. Some of these houses have stayed in families for 3-4 generations. And so, it's amazing. Sometimes the residents will knock on your door and say, hey, my grandmother grew up in this house, or something like that. And they'll show you photo albums from the 1920s and 30s, and there's your house. And so that's kind of unique. The location is very central. So if you're working in the medical field at one of the hospitals, Rapides or Cabrini, you're right there. Literally, you could almost walk to work. And most of these homes have, since they're older, have detailed repair histories. And so if I go to one of the 5 or 6 plumbers in the area and I give them this property address, they can say, yeah, here's our 15-year history with the house. We've been over there 4 times and here's what we've done. Or an electrician, I can call up a couple of the local electricians, give them the property address, and they can give you a history report of what they've done to the house over the years. That's like having a medical problem and going to the family physician that you've seen for 30 years versus just walking into an emergency room in some random town. That knowledge base is very important because you can see, where the house is at. So Garden District should be on your tour list. Look at some of the homes online. Go to my website, call me, 318-613-1994, and I can tell you more about this great place to call home. Make it a great day.